kind of lyrics is this? These twins will not kill somebody. You guys, you're back on to Spicy Updates with lovely ones. I hope you guys are doing okay. Please, guys, do not forget to like the video. Please like the video if you have not. Just hit the like button and be subscribed to the YouTube channel. You see these twins, oh my goodness. I wonder how it was for their siblings and the people they had at home. These twins are AKs. Now, you guys remember that Ebuka called out Ruthie and asked Ruthie what she was saying then um, about Wani. And Ruthie had told Ebuka that she even said that to Wani. Wani was like, no, you didn't say it to me. So that she said that to Wani about how Wani says she's stingy. She knows she has always been complaining that one is always coming to say food this one, food that one, how many meat do you put for Sean and all that. So after this whole life eviction. They were all spotted together where Chinwe was explaining things to Zion because Ebuka also called Chinwe out. Chinwe was trying to explain herself and, make up with Zion and all that. Ruthie was actually there. Then next thing, Ruthie left that place. Guess she went upstairs or something. Before we could say Jack, see Ruthie at the laundry area, like she came to pick her clothes or something. Then she was telling the okay, I think they were singing, or I don't know what they were saying. Then Ruthie was like, if they no born you well, call my name. Ha! Hey, God have mercy. You guys need to see these energy queens in action. These twins spurs into action. They started jumping, calling Ruthie, Ruthie, Ruthie. You guys, it was something else. They were like, what? Who are you? Who are you that we are not going to call your name? Who are you? Look at this small girl. They were calling her name. Ruthie, Ruthie. In fact, this whole thing, like, drew the attention of all the other housemates who were doing different things in different places. They all had to rush to that place. And one of the twins started explaining that they were actually doing laundry, singing, which song were they singing? And Ruthie came and said, who is she that they won't call her name? Who does she think she is? Who does she think she is? God, you guys. This my ladies we are mentioning Toto up and down. Well, I think these twins, I think I've watched the Q&A they had with their mom. Did they say their mom is a military personnel or something like that? I think one of their parents may be a because these two were, hey, even the video they had with they said their younger sister blocked them one time. I was just watching it because some of their videos are surfacing online. Oh my God, I think that one is even calm. These two are something else. There was nothing these girls didn't mention. What? Did they do your tutor? They do you for brain. The way you saying, the man not they touch you for to he got to pay you for brain. The man not they were just mentioning this up and down. I said, okay. They were Nelly ran to that place. I said, Nelly, this is an answered prayer for you. God has actually fought your battles for you because hey, Ruthie has been on you. They finished Ruthie just because Mayor won custodian. You were just love licking him up and down, following him up, and I said, God, this lady is okay. Please don't. They talked and talked. They were just talking like hey, unapologetically. They were really ready to give it to Ruthie that night. Who is she? And he said, I would have asked her what's your surname. Let me add it so that I can be calling God, the whole Ruthie, Ruthie, Ruthie. Oh my goodness, I said twins. Don't ever mess with twins. Don't ever mess with. If I had to drag Mayor's name inside, just because Mayor won custodian, that was why you ran to mayor. You were doing this. And that was the basic truth because after mayor won custodian, we saw that Ruthie's behavior towards him kind of changed. Though, yeah, she has always been like that. But though she keeps saying she cannot date mayor is quite younger and all that. But then we saw that it was very close. And you guys saw what happened yesterday. Mayor actually saved her. You guys. Wani and Handy gave it to Ruthie hot. And I believe that a whole lot of the housemates will be happy, especially Nelly. If I Nelly ran to go and tell and tell Such and said, where, as we were talking about it, people came and they really stretched the talk again. Like seriously, I said, Ruthie, that serves you right. Ebuka, you caused this one. But looking at this whole thing, Ruthie has actually been talking about this too behind them. And Ruthie has also been talking about Nelly. So it's also good that, yeah, they gave it to you the way you deserved it. Because Ruthie, I do not understand. She's always saying things. She's always saying next thing. After this whole fight, there she was with DJ Flo and Chigwe. They were talking about Mayor, how the other guys don't rate Mayor, how the other guys, because they have accent, because Switch has accent, that's why they don't rate Mayor. Mayor is just 25. You see that Mayor is a young West trophy. Like, she's always like, at times I wonder, you mean your 15-year-old daughter is watching you? Of course, 15-year-old is already not a child in this era. So she's watching you, and this is what you're portraying on national TV. This is, but I love the fact that Ben came and just scattered her away, like took her upstairs, and Ben really coming into that situation actually helped. Before the other ones ran to the place, Ben just came. I told Ruthie, Ruthie called them dirty pigs. I think that was what really aggravated the whole situation, because she was like, smelly dirty pigs. Wow. And they were like, what? But honestly, I didn't like the way um Wani and Handy were just mentioning to up and down. No, it was giving, hey, man, they touch you. No, now. In as much as sometimes people try to act like you classic queens, but the Raz is too much. Though me, I loved what they did to Ruthie, because it's high time they gave it to Ruthie, and she was the one. She looked for their trouble after Ebuka had finished the whole whatever. Okay, they didn't even confront her or say, so this is what you've been saying about me. She was the one that went to them, because she went to pick her things, and she said, if they born you well, smelly dirty pigs. So I think that thing really was too much for them, and they said, okay, we don't even mind. And the way the camera was looking on them, Wani would do more. She was Wani and Handy. I don't even know who is more, who has more temper amongst the both of them, whether Wani or Handy. We look at Handy like she's cool, but I think Wani is just fast with her reaction. But after some time, she'll just pipe down, you know, think about the whole thing and come to apologize. But Handy, I don't really understand. But we're all looking at Handy like, she's the one that is cool, because she doesn't really react easily to things. But yesterday, he made me know that Handy too, this one is hot. Oh, seriously, this one is very hot. Well, guys, I loved that Ebuka was able to shake that away yesterday, at least once in a while. You let people know that this is what you guys are saying. No, why didn't you say it to their face? You would have said it to them instead of, you know, going behind them. But Ruthie was still claiming that she said it to her face. And when he was like, you didn't say it to me, Ruthie was like, no, I said it to you. A whole lot of things being said in that house, you guys, a whole lot of things. Now, there was Chinwe yesterday explaining to Zion, talking about the whole thing. I said, okay, Ebuka has really spoiled your relationship with you. But yeah, Chinwe still said a lot. It was uncalled for. Anger management, honestly, is really needed. It was uncalled for. Well, I pray it doesn't really ruin their relationship. I just pray that after this house, it doesn't ruin their relationship. But you guys, I just have to say that the the buzz between the twins and Ruthie yesterday, I know a whole lot of persons loved it. I mean, the housemates in the house, yeah, it's high time they gave it to Ruthie. And there was one thing, the twins went back to Mayor Frosh to apologize to Mayor, for inserting his name in that whole scenario, because they told Ruthie that because Mayor won custodian now, so they had to go apologize to Mayor for actually putting his name, that it was not intentional. So they begged Mayor that it was Ruthie they were dealing with and not just Mayor. Yeah, I don't know. Would you say Ruthie is actually spoiling the show for DJ Flo? Because one thing, once they've spotted you and viewers don't really like you, is it's really going to be hard for you. And yesterday Ruthie was on bottom four. I wonder, she keeps saying she has a team, but then I don't really know if they're actually voting for them or not. But you guys, that fight was sweet. Hey God, if not for Ben, if they had left it, I believe something would have happened. They would have exchanged blows, because the way it was going, and that would have gotten them a strike or disqualification. Well, let's see how it goes now. Let's see what I think Biggie hasn't talked about it, because after that whole thing, Biggie just gave them how many minutes before custodian challenge. So Biggie hasn't really said anything about it. I guess let's see what happens today, whether they are going to be getting a warning or a strike or anything. Okay, so you guys, I hope you have liked the video. Please do not forget to like, share, subscribe to the YouTube channel. See you in the next one. Bye.